A handshake signifying friendship between two countries caught in a controversial maritime row. President Duterte and President Xi Jinping met on the sidelines of the Belt and Road Forum. Their meeting comes just days before the two countries start talks on the territorial dispute. It will be held in China under the bilateral consultation mechanism, which was previously agreed upon by both countries. President Duterte made it clear there will be no talk on the arbitral ruling, which favors the Philippines' claims over the South China Sea.
Si presidential thing. And we decided that there is a time for me to ask about the arbitral ruling, but it is not now. The safety measure is that we avoid trouble. We avoid violence and we avoid war because, frankly, we cannot afford it. And China cannot afford it also at this time.
Instead of butting heads, the two leaders have opted to focus on boosting economic ties. This relationship may develop further, with President Duterte now expressing openness to joint explorations with China in disputed areas. This even amid concerns that joint explorations may just lead to more unwanted incursions by China, among others.
Let us see the wherewithals. Tingnan mo muna kung hindi ba ako malugi. It has to be fair and it has to be balanced. So, if we can get something there with no hassle at all, so why not?
Infrastructure deals were the main talking points in the leaders' meetings, specifically those agreed upon during President Duterte's visit to China last year. $24 billion worth of investments were pledged by China then. These include two bridge projects over Pasig River and a railway system in Mindanao, projects which President Duterte says he hopes to start by the end of the year. With many more possible collaborations between China and the Philippines and more projects in the pipeline due to the Duterte administration's 8 trillion peso build infrastructure plan, the president minced no words in reminding courts not to give the executive a hard time in executing the much-needed roadworks.
Do not decide for us. Kasi kami yung naghanap ng pera, kami rin yung papatakbo ng proyekto. Tapos kayo dyan, magti-TRO, knowing fully well that it is really a corrupt practice. Stop it. And I am asking the Supreme Court to do something about it.
If courts delay projects with TROs, President Duterte says he will defy the orders, even if it means having to cross the lines dividing separate branches of government. From Davao City, Ina Andolong, CNN Philippines.